So I recently went to the Nike employee store again, and I got a little bit of a haul to show you guys in this video. What is going on, guys? Hess here from CollectiveKicks.com. If you guys want to shop this week's top sneaker deals, check the link in the description. Shout out to Shoelander for helping me out and getting me a Nike employee store pass. I really wasn't expecting to go again so soon, and so they had a lot of the same stuff that they had the previous time that I went. And if you guys missed the previous video, I actually ended up getting these Air Jordan 1s for $48, which was just insane that I got them for so cheap. If you guys want to see that video, go check out my channel for more information. So I ended up getting access to the store, and I went with the wife this time. We ended up picking up a random couple things. Only one thing you guys will really care about, but I did want to point out in the beginning of this video that I did have the opportunity to buy a pair of Zoom Vaporfly 4% that I saw there. And I'm really, like, as soon as we left, I was so mad that I didn't end up buying a pair because they were not in my size and they were not in the wife's size. She was actually there and I had her try them on to make sure. But since they weren't her size, I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and leave them on the back wall because I wanted to give somebody else the opportunity to buy a pair. They're super limited. First of all, they're really hard to get your hands on. This is my pair that I have, and I did a detailed review of these already. Now I know these look really, really similar to the Zoom Flies, but this is completely different because these use the Zoom X technology, which is the only shoe on the market that actually features Zoom X. If you guys didn't know what Zoom X is, it's basically like the best thing on the market from Nike. And they did the Breaking 2 with the Zoom X technology in those shoes, which was a 2-hour marathon, which is insane. The dude ran like 4-minute 23-second miles. There's actually, on this black line you can see, there's actually underneath there's a carbon fiber plate that springs you forward. They're just incredible shoes. I did a detailed review from a casual perspective, and I got flamed a little bit because people were like, well, obviously they're running shoes, they're not for casual. But there is a lot of wear and tear on my pair, and for $250, it's crazy. But the technology is really amazing, and I can't wait for them to release another pair on the market with the Zoom X. I'm going to Disney World next month, and these are going to be my daily runners or walkers, I guess, next month when I end up going. Anyway, that is this. I just wanted to show you guys the biggest thing that I passed on, and it leads me to the question of the day. What is the biggest pair of sneakers that you guys recently passed on and immediately regretted it as soon as you had the opportunity to buy and you passed? Leave a comment in the comment section. I can't wait to see what you guys post. But without further waiting, let's go ahead and show you guys real quick what's in this bag. So as you can see, I got a bunch of random things, nothing too crazy. I'll show you guys the shoes in just a second. The wife actually chose this one out for her. It's just a Nike hoodie. Kind of has like a gold spray paint sort of effect on it. Pretty cool. Price point was $65 on this, and we get 40% off at the employee store. So back in the day, it used to be 50% off. They recently changed it, so you only get 40% off for guests, and then Nike employees actually get 50% off. So you guys saw from the last haul that I did, I ended up getting a ton of socks, but I got them in the wrong size, which the wife was super happy about, but I needed them in this size, and I got them in 6 and 8 previously, so I got a bunch more, and I made sure that these are actually my size. So I got 9 packs of these things, and they come with 3 in a pack, so that's quite a few pairs of socks, but I like to have clean, new socks all the time, and it's time to purge out the old ones and bring in these new ones. If you guys don't do that, I recommend you trying every now and then, and you'll find how magical it feels every time you get to wake up and put on a fresh pair of socks for the day. It just feels amazing. But anyway, we'll show you guys the last couple things. Looks like she got just a running t-shirt. Got the Harrison, a Nike Air logo t-shirt. I really like this one too. Nike right there, but it says "Just Do It" all over print. Some of them are a little bit blurry, as you can see, but pretty cool. Next, she got, I thought these were her stretchy pants, but these are some Nike logo pants for Harrison, so just another small pair of pants. I guess these are Nike Therma. Holy moly. So these are $42. I didn't realize these were $42. That is a crazy price. Hopefully the kid will like these. Sheesh. 42, but plus 40%, I guess. And got a brassiere. Super supportive. I don't really know. Nike does have like a Nike Tech-Knit like bra. It's supposed to be really good for like a sports bra. But my wife doesn't need that or want that probably. And then some Fly Luxe tight fit stretchy pants, because who doesn't need an amazing pair of stretchy pants? I can't wait to wear these. Totally joking. But now the wife got another pair of these. Ooh, look at that little thing. They're a little see-through right there on the legs. These, holy moly. No wonder this haul was so expensive. These were $80 retail. but those look nice. And then she got these crazy socks. Sheesh, $45. But she likes these a lot, the Elite compression socks. She wears these when she works in the field as a nurse. But let's go ahead and show you guys the main thing you guys came to stop by and see, and that is this box right here. I ended up getting a pair. Some of you guys may have heard of them, the Nike Air Vapormax, but wait a minute. Some of you guys are like, that's not the Vapormax. And that's exactly what I thought when I saw them in the store. I was like, what are these? Why does this say Vapormax? And then this looks like a completely new model. So I did want to do a detailed review of these and compare them to the Off-White and the regular Vapormax and let you guys know what the differences are between these. The price point is different, first of all. So these are $175 instead of $190 for the regular Vapormax. So it's only $15 off. So why would somebody buy these over the other ones? I'll cover that in a review video of these. If you guys want to see that sooner than later, leave a comment or give this video a thumbs up to let me know you guys are interested in that. It was interesting to me that they branded these as the Vapormax and not like something else. I know this looks exactly like the pair that I've seen at Finish Line, and I believe they call it the Vapormax CS, but I cannot figure out what the CS stands for. And if you guys know what the Vapormax CS stands for, leave that comment also in the comment section, because I couldn't find it anywhere what the CS stood for and why is it branded differently with Nike from Finish Line. I really don't get it, and maybe it's not the exact same shoe. I need to figure all this stuff out before I do that review video, but wanted to give you guys a heads up that that will be coming. And out of all the colorways of this, I do like this one the best. It's still not a shoe that I really needed. I just really did this for the sake of a review for you guys because I'm sure a lot of you people want to know the difference between what this is and the other Vapormax, and that was my intent for buying these. So hopefully you guys will appreciate that video when I post that. That is pretty much the haul, though I still cannot believe I passed on the other 4% that I could have got. I did end up meeting somebody in the employee store along with his girlfriend or wife, and they were shopping at Nike, and I told them about the shoes for the girl's sake because she was around the same size. So hopefully they worked out for her at least. But I was kind of bummed. I was hoping to get a pair for the wife. Nike ended up releasing some pretty cool technology last year with the Vapormax, as well as the Zoom X and the Vaporfly. So I'm really excited to see what they do with both of these technologies in the next year. So anyways, leave a comment. Let me know again, what pair of shoes did you guys recently pass on that you end up regretting? Curious to see what you guys end up posting. If you guys want to see other videos that I post on my channel at this time, check the screen. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Give the video a like if you guys like the content. Thank you again for watching. See you guys for some more videos soon. Peace.